My process for any space that I design is to create that perfect aspirational home and put it right in front of you so that you could see it and feel it. I'm Jason Saft. I'm the founder of Stage to Sell Home, one of New York City's leading staging and design firms. And I'm super excited to introduce you to one of my latest projects, 1 Great Jones Alley, apartment 3A. I'm gonna give you a tour. Come on. My job as a home stager is to work with the existing elements in the home, and for me, I got very lucky with this apartment. The interiors were designed by Giancarlo Valle, an Architectural Digest Top 100 interior designer. I used his design as a way to create the most perfect and cohesive space. And that all begins here in the Great Room, where my intent was to create a space where you could envision yourself hosting the ultimate party. I wanted to make the dining area feel distinct, and so I often go with oversized artwork that has a sense of movement to it. And then I paired it with these very sculptural dining chairs that feel like an art piece. And then to create a sense of intimacy and warmth, I used this low-hanging pendant. So when I selected the furnishings for the living room, I made sure that everything had a low profile so that nothing would obstruct the gorgeous views of the cast iron buildings across the street. Because we're in NoHo, one of the most dynamic neighborhoods in all of New York City. And the building is located just off the iconic Great Jones Street in Great Jones Alley, a place you may have passed by but didn't know even existed. And when selecting additional pieces for this room, I was very much inspired by the existing color palette in the apartment. The chartreuse chair is inspired by the rug in the bedroom, and the burnt orange sofa is inspired by the den. And then the coffee table and these vintage Italian leather chairs were inspired by the oak and linen closets in the primary bedroom. Everything that I've selected for this apartment is intentional, even down to the selection of coffee table books. And anchoring the Great Room is this beautiful custom kitchen that all I needed to do was just bring in a few pops of color to highlight the built-in shelves. Because sometimes with staging, it's just about accentuating what you already have. It's hard to pick one space to be your favorite, but for me, it was the library. I love the rich, saturated colors, and I love the warmth of this room. It feels cozy and like a great place to watch a movie. The thing that I love most about the room, though, was getting to do the shelves. There's nothing I love more than bringing in pieces that I've collected my whole life to tell a story. I brought in a lot of burgundy and deep brown books and a lot of really interesting sculptural pieces to make the shelves come to life. I really wanted to make this den feel like a place where you could come in and write a few chapters of your novel. And now I have one more space to show you. I wanted the bedroom to have a sense of escapism. And that inspired all of the material selections. From the artwork, to the weaving in the chair, to the birds of paradise in the corner. I wanted the bed to feel like an urban nest. So from the high caning in the headboard, to the modern lines in the pillows, it really brings it all together. Because when staging a bedroom, you want it to feel warm and inviting, yet not too personal. My goal when staging any space is to make sure that the moment you walk through the door, you say, "This is the one." And I hope I've achieved that here, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one.
Before you go, let us know if you enjoyed this video. Drop us a like and subscribe.